No, what I was saying was I do think his new plan is very good. He has a mix of some residential, condo with motel rooms. I think it would be a big plus for the beach. Cash flow wise, over the last few years, I've looked at new hotels, and cash flow wise, it doesn't work. But if you can mix this type of an idea with help from the town and the state, I think it's quite possible to get a new hotel after 23 years. And I'll attempt it if also the bankers are available to discuss it. So I'm looking, my optimism is increased dramatically today, so I'm very pleased. Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm so excited to be here and listen to all of the exciting things that we like to do here. And being in the center of the beach, I think that we can utilize the new stage a little bit more with bringing more events with the state and the precinct and the Chamber of Commerce to bring more things on a daily basis, whether it's for children, young adults, all kinds of families, and be able to bring more events to the center of the beach, maybe closing off from D to F Street, not on a everyday basis, but more often, so we can encourage more walking traffic, which will help people to feel more comfortable. So that was just kind of my thought. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm also very excited to be here today, and one of the things that I want to say is that when you listen to Jack, who's been here since 1946, I believe he said, and Mar and Norm Boulier, they know the economics and they know the beach, and the beach does work. I mean, I think everyone sitting at this table that is a business person has a love for the beaches, and we're on the right track. Things are working. Things are better than they've ever been down here. And I think all the elements are here. We have the room and meals tax, which is a great revenue stream for the state of New Hampshire. And when we talk about maybe business tax relief or working of the room and meals tax plan, when you get the tax dollars in from businesses, it's clean money. We have the ability to take an economic resource from the state here and really make it better than it is and bring in some revenue streams. And I don't know exactly how we work it out, but I know it's there. Fred Sharkey in the casino building has been able to draw with the acts that they bring in, and what do you go, Freddie, 9 or 10 months? And that increases room and meals tax revenue from the restaurants, from the hotels. And it brings money into the state of New Hampshire, and it's a major draw that can make the beach be more than just a 90-day season. We can get to 7 or 8 months. We're all here. We just have to put our heads together, and it will work. Thank you.
Well, I don't think we can add, or that I can see so far, we can add anything more that's been said today. I think we've touched all the avenues as far as things that have to be done. How they're to be done would be the next step. There's been a lot of enthusiastic ideas. As you probably have seen, the Sea Catch, we always think of new ideas, and whatever I can do or Kevin can do, if someone does have ideas that we can pursue, be willing to open the building as far as any forum or as far as any invitation to anybody that you feel can help us to improve. I don't have any solutions as far as how to go about getting the financing. The ideas that have been expressed have been great. The idea is, how do we go about doing this? I feel that we're heading in the right direction. We've made strides, and I kind of agree with everything as far as from the short season to the long season. How do we do this? Can it be done? That's always been a question in my mind. Can it be done? So we'll just continue If anything that anybody needs, as far as we're concerned, to move anything forward, we'd be glad to. Help in any way.
When I started at the restaurant, we were open Memorial Day to Labor Day, and that was it. Season has been extended now to April, to after the Seafood Festival, possibly into October. We still need to keep stretching the season a little farther so the economic numbers work for everybody, for the small businesses, to the big businesses. So anything that we can do to stretch that season is going to end up benefiting everybody, from the coffee shop, to the clothing store, to the meal, rooms and meals tax. So our business has expanded, other businesses expanded, tax revenues are being generated, so I think that we're heading in the right direction. So anything that we can all do together in reference to transportation or parking, the cleanliness of the beach, all interacts together. And I think that just all of us being here is the name of the game. Now the question is just moving forward and putting all our ideas together, cleaning up all the fluff, and making sure that we head in the positive direction and don't get caught up in maybes and maybes and maybes. We need to move forward today so we can start collecting taxes and selling food and selling T-shirts and collecting tax revenue every day. That's all I have to say.